This is like Shaq diving for a loose ball.
Dude, look, it's always something stupid. Like, he go up to get a rebound, he don't get it. He go, oh, no.
Welcome back to another episode of Fine Wine 216. As always, if this is your first time here, really appreciate you. However, what is this? However it is that you found this channel, but I appreciate my consistent supporters for real. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at FineWine216. We have yet another episode in the relationship category, and this is starting to be the largest playlist by far, but I'm starting to realize it's because everything's a damn relationship.
Is this your first time in the courtroom today?
Actually, it's not. I make my living in the courtrooms. Court in the streets, court in the court. It's court, baby. It's nothing.
Okay, so y'all saw the title. Let's get into it. Why don't women like nice guys? Now, I don't want to be assumptuous. I'm not talking about all women, obviously, but I'm talking about women who don't like nice guys. What's going on with y'all? Honestly, I've never heard an answer to the question, why don't women like nice guys? Like, all the answers I've gotten have been just descriptions of what it means to be a bad guy. They want somebody who's edgy. They want somebody who's not innocent or soft. They want somebody who's a bad boy.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
But why? So my theory involves the whole taking your kindness for weakness mantra.
But you don't ask with respect. You don't offer friendship. You don't even think to call me Godfather.
There's an implication or just overall feeling when you're a nice guy that you'll let people play with you. And for a lot of women, that directly conflicts with their definition of what it means to be a man. You ask a lot of women, again, not all women, but a lot of y'all out there, what it means to be a man in a relationship, y'all say protect and provide. And again, I got a whole video on the whole men are supposed to be a provider mentality. But anyways, if you are indeed the type of person that lets people play with you, you let things slide, you're not at all confrontational, it's not a stretch for a woman to think that you'll let people play with your money. Why? Because you're a nice guy. For example, you're probably the type of person who, if you got scammed out of a lot of money, you would take the position like, hey, it happens to everybody, unfortunately it happened to me. Or you're probably not the best at like negotiating for a higher pay or promotion. Professionally, you probably do a lot of things above and beyond, no compensation, not now or in the future, because you're a nice guy. I mean, just think about it. When you think of someone who is about their business, about their finance, about their money, you're probably thinking of an asshole. I mean, seriously, like, you're thinking about someone who is ruthless. You're not thinking about somebody who is kind. And again, regardless of what reality is, this is the general perception. Now, here's the whole point. Someone getting over on you financially in that sense, that's just not taking money out of your pocket. From her standpoint, that's taking money out of the future household that she would build with you. So what are you saying? Are you saying that all women are gold diggers?
I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
Absolutely not. That's making it seem like it's a conscious, intentional, like, thought process. This has to do with how we're wired as human beings. This has to do with scarce resources. From the woman's standpoint, this has to do with her unconsciously, I gotta make that capitalized, bold, underline, everything, unconsciously weighing the survival odds of her future descendants. I'm getting too deep. Even when women don't expect men to be a provider, they still have an expectation that he can take care of himself.
A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fine, is also known as a buster.
And lastly, it just implies a lack of safety. If you're a nice guy, you let people play with you. Again, regardless of what reality is, you could be the nice guy that's, assertive when he has to. I'm not talking about that. Just general perception, you're a nice guy, which deductively leads to you're nice, but you let people play with you. From the woman's standpoint, it's not a stretch for her to say, yo, if you had to physically protect me, would you even be able to? That being said, I get it. I definitely get it. I completely understand why a woman would not want a nice guy just because of everything that comes with a nice guy. But my question is this: what about everything that comes with a bad guy? But y'all be safe out there.